What up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist. Welcome to my channel. So, this reading is for all my Libras, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Libras, and all my cross-stalking Libras. There's just someone who knows a Libra who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So, I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun. Because if we're not having fun, then what is the point? Am I right? Alright, so we're going to start off with this oracle card. Yes. The animals. It's your solar plexus chakra. Chakra. But, okay, so this is an awesome vibe. I love this vibe, Libra. So sometimes with this card, I see blood. It's like an attack and kill kind of vibe because it's just your natural instinct. It's like a cat stalking its prey. It holds itself back. It wiggles its tip butt and then it jumps and kills, right? This isn't... Sometimes I see blood with that. Sometimes I don't. So sometimes it's like the cat is playing with it. You know what I mean? Doesn't want to kill it. Just playing with it. But that's interesting. It's very, I want to say the word magnetic. Okay, it's very magnetic, and it's probably because it's something that matches your inner vibe. So like vibrations attract like vibrations, and this is very negative and positive. Oh, wait. All right. We'll see what's going on here. We're going to move on. I'm like, okay then, Libra. Let's see what we got for Libra. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, we're going to shuffle up 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. I was just going to say, I hope you guys are getting out. I know these are timeless, but always try and get out and see the night sky. Like I did it tonight. It was fantastic. Went out with my daughter, looked up. Like the view this time of year right now is beautiful. And I know these are timeless, but the vibration of this video is like, I don't know. This is the feeling of wanting to get outside, go underneath the stars. I'm going to be like, possibly rest. It's like sleeping under the stars, kind of, with your person. Oh, how about them apples? Wow. Let's see. Huh. We're getting all kinds of weird stuff going on. 3 of Swords, which represents the past. The 5 of Coins. In the middle, which represents you. The 5 of Cups. Wow. The King of Coins. The 6 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. And they're mirrored each other. I feel like it kind of breaks your heart to be alone. The 3 of Cups, if you are alone, like when you are alone, I feel like, so let me clarify that 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. She's very, like, this is like a breakup from the past of something that, like, scarred you a little bit. Like, you feel some sort of way, and like, the fuck, it hurts you to be alone, but here you are alone. Alright, what is it? I just heard learning new adventures. Alright. I don't know what that means. The 5 of Coins and the 6 of Cups, those are steps, and it represents you. This is getting over something, like walking away from like a crush or an ex or something from the past. Being very nostalgic about it, about how it possibly went down. With the Chariot, clarifying that. Could be dealing with Cancer. And it represents you, so I feel like you let your emotions drive that. I feel like it just, that's a forward movement, and it's like happy forward movement. It's like, it also can, it can represent tradition. And with the 6 of Cups being right underneath it, that's the past, okay? And it's you may be kind of contemplate, you know, when you're like with a person for a really, really long time and like you're set in your ways and it's like, oh, but it's tradition. But now I want to be like, I feel like it's bitter and all this, but it's carrying on with tradition. I don't know why that came out like that, but it did. The Five of Cups to the King of Coins to the Two of Swords. Big dick energy. It's the one that everyone like looks up to because he's abundant. He's a very well thought out person. He has a plan. He's a man with a plan. What's that Five of Cups about? The King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you might have gotten played or something like that. Something didn't work out the way exactly like you I feel like you didn't want to make it. I feel like you're avoiding a situation, or you're like, it's smart to avoid this, making like harsh decisions. You know the decisions that you need to make because I feel like you're the one that everyone looks up to, so therefore you would be the one to make this decision. But with the King of Wands and the King of Coins, that's a lot of logical. Your brain is kicking in, and I feel like it's like, I'm the one who always makes the decision, therefore I am not going to say shit, and we're just going to kind of like, why? About that decision, the Nine of Cups in reverse is looking around, going, what the fuck? I feel like the King of Cups in reverse. This is being sulky, moody, jealous, and I went back over here. The only one that's not on the table is the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is on. Where's her match? Anyways, it's being upset, reacting to your emotions. I feel like you don't even want to, like, I feel like the tradition must go on, but I feel like it'd be, like, caught up in, like, you're not going to like it. You know what I mean? It's not going to be fun. I feel like it's like, yeah, it was tradition, but then, like, you think of all the good times and all that stuff, and I want to be like, it's an X for a reason. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is just, they made you feel some sort of way. There's a good reason why they fucking, I want to be like, bounced. They could be bitchy. I just want to be like, they could be kind of bitchy. And it's like, I feel like everything inside of you is like, don't get upset. Don't get upset because you're going to be like, what the fuck? The Emperor? So much masculine energy. It's just like thinking, trying to think logically, and everything inside of you is just kind of stay back and protect your empire and don't fucking do things that like will fuck you over. Because I feel like this is protecting yourself. Everything inside of you is saying to like protect yourself from this like Queen of Swords kind of energy. And I feel like I said this in the last Libra reading about like someone like coming, or maybe one of my dailies. I haven't done a daily in a while, but I said something about like someone just busting in Libra's place and being like, this is my place, and it was an ex, and it's like you didn't want them there, but it was like they're okay, you know what I mean? Because you're just so used to it, but it's not a good energy. You being in the middle, though, representing you is Chariot. That's very, I feel like you're being very intuitive about it. I want to be like, you're throwing up Cancer traits here in the middle, which is like being intuitive, being emotional. Yes, Cancers are emotional, but they're a water sign. They go with the flow. They're, I hate using this, but empaths, and they react, and they understand, and they want to be like, they see through a lot of stuff too. The Moon. Shit. Like I said, water, man. No, anyways. This could be affecting your dream state because it's such a thing weighing on your logical brain that this may show up as like in your dreams. You might have wild fucking dreams right now. I don't know why I'm just like wild dreams. like the other day I woke up and I was like, you know when you wake up from a dream and you're like kind of feeling like you're still in the dream, but you just remember it. This is why they say write down your dreams. When you wake up, I like remembered it a little bit, and I really felt like I was still sort of in the dream. It was interesting, you know, and I did like a lucid dreaming meditation. I don't remember, I don't remember my, I don't believe I like lucid dreamed or anything like that, but it was such a weird state. I want to be like I grasped it or something. I was in a different dream state, and it's one of those things that hit you. You're like, oh my god, it's so real, you know. And you can't remember it though. The sun in reverse. That's your own consciousness. The moon and the sun. So that's your consciousness and your subconsciousness reflecting back at you, man. Oh, coming at you. I want one more, and then we're moving on. The Six of Coins, because you're feeling being fed breadcrumbs, okay? Because this is an ex for a fucking reason. I want to say this is a bitch, and that could be a dude too, a female, or whatever their pronoun maybe. They're just nasty, and it's because they're caught up in the past. They can't get over the past. This is a person who, like, I feel like they just throw shit in your face, or they don't give you back anything that you're looking for. So moving the fuck on, we're gonna move on to them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. Look at this, the Chariot, the Cancer, the Two of Wands. It's recognizing. I feel like you recognize patterns with them or something. The Four of Cups, not accepting any offers. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is my favorite card in the whole entire deck. I feel like you perceive them as having their hands tied financially. Ace of Pentacles, gifts of abundance from the universe. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's if you consider that a blockage towards them, or if that's like something that's like, because it's a perception card as well. I'm just saying, as soon as you perceive it differently, like that's gifts of abundance from the universe. So I thought, you may have had one perception about them at one point in time, but it might be changing, and you might find it as a good thing. Now this fell out right away, and when cards fall out before I like explain what's going on or and I do my steps, it means that it's like jumping out, like this person has something to say, you know. It's the Wheel of Fortune. What comes up must go down. They go with the flow of the universe. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is that, okay, I should say this shit before I pull them. But it was the Eight of Cups in reverse. If you know me, you know this is what I was thinking. Okay, it's a should I stay or should I go vibe, right? And I always say go and think about it because it's what's right. And then I pulled the Justice card. All right, it's fair and balanced. This person understands that the universe gives them signs and signals and vibrations, and we listen. All right, the Fool in reverse. We may not know what that shit is, but we listen and we go. Oh, vibrations off, out. Okay, what? The Ten of Wands, when it feels, I feel like when other people are stressed, this is a person who has no problem walking away and being by themselves. This person is just, I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune to the Star. And that, I just saw the Five of Coins too. Like I was like, this person's very, very, I just heard intimidating. Innovative is usually what I heard, or what I say. Innovative, very, they're like, they have such a balance about that. I'm like, damn. All of a sudden, I'm just like, whoa, okay. It's weird. Like I said, all of a sudden the perception, you had a perception of them, and then all of a sudden it changed. The High Priestess. It's in reverse, though. So it's ignoring the intuition about the Justice card, which is your card, by the way. They have five major arcana, all four corners, crisscross applesauce. All right, so start at the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they may be missing a sign here because they're tired and of walking away. This is funny. What's the thing that they're missing? The Princess of Swords. And the Hermit. They may not be talking to you online as much, possibly, as they were at one point in time. They could be, I want to be, like, fixated on themselves and what they're doing and their vibes. Like, they're just tired, and they're just tired of walking away, tired of getting this vibe of going back and forth. They want a fair balance. Well, what's this High Priestess about? The Five of Swords, dropping it like it's hot. Not listening to... Another major arcana! Spirit's in the house with this person. This person is definitely spiritually, like, guided, okay? They're ignoring something about the, like, something like, that they're walking away from some sort of, like, fight or something, or universal truth that they usually go by. It's weird, and it's like, because they're feeling so comfortable in walking away from everything, and being by themselves, so that I feel like they're missing, a sign or a signal or something that's just, maybe they're not talking about something as much as they should be, because when we talk we learn, we learn, we grow, and it's just, I feel like they're tired of talking, so therefore they're just walking. One more and then I'm moving on. Temperance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This person's lucky, and I don't mean to be like that. Like, that's the first thing that went to my mind. This person's lucky, and they don't even see it. It's like this person just can't see their own worth. I feel like they're running from it. And they're just tired from running from it too. It's funny, but they're doing it consistently over and over and over and over and over. I feel like they just know what to... They're being picky. And they're being told to... I feel like energetically... I feel like maybe possibly, like, they don't understand why there's, like, no communication online, possibly. Like, I just feel like, come on, I'm a big deal. That's so funny, and it's so, they're just stressing them out, and they're tired of it, they're just tired of, like, people walking away. It's so weird, because I'm reading it, I get so many different stories here, and it's, I like it, it's a nice energy, it's very balanced. I feel like it's just a person who's been doing the steps for so long, and they're just like, they're missing something because they're not taking... I want to be like, they're missing something because they're not taking a chance. You know what I mean? They're not taking a chance. Like, you can't find new things if you keep on walking away from everything. You know, like, the universe shows us stuff in forms that we do not expect. And this in forms of, like, things that irk us. So, I don't know. Enough about them. Let's move the fuck on to you and wrap this up. Jeez. Oh, Libra, I hope this is resonating with you. I really do. We got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. That's a glow up. Libs. Cool. I like that. That's following your heart, getting excited about the future, and then becoming like the shit. Like, everybody likes the Queen of Cups, man. I mean, not the Queen of Cups. Everybody loves Queen of Cups. Everybody loves the Queen of Wands, excuse me. This is funny. The Page of Cups. I want to be like, by glowing up your feminine energy and being excited about what you can hold in the future, right? The future will be based upon love. That's why I kept on saying, like, the Queen of Cups, because the Queen is, you know, but it's the Queen of Wands, and she's sexy too. She's sexy and she knows it. Like, and everybody, like, it's like having a friend circle, taking care of the family, everything. Like, being, I want to be like, living life and loving life, and it's a maturity into it. by that Five of Swords and the Empress. This could also be like getting into like having harsh fights with your mother. And I mean, it may not be like all Libras and their mother, but it's like having a hard time seeing sides with a mother, or like this is like being afraid of her. You know what I mean? Like being afraid of your mom. And like be like, I'll smack the shit out of me or something like that. I don't know why. Because that Empress, when she's in reverse, like, talk back to the mother. You know what I mean? You don't do that shit. She fuck you up. What is that about? The Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands. No. The Chariot. That Cancer. This is collaborations and being very forgiving to the past and to fights and things that, like, disagreements that you may have had. The Chariot is like your emotions are the driving force. Your emotions are the driving force, right? So if you get all caught up in the fact that you're dealing with a little, then biatch, and you know you're gonna live in that energy and you're just gonna focus on that, and then or you try to make it work. You can try and collaborate with them and get the ball rolling, okay? The Knight of Cups. And this is also saying, I just heard the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Okay, there's that jump on it, because I was going to be like, jump on that Cancer, and I don't know what that is, if there is a Cancer or whatnot, or what, but, or that, I just want to say that tradition, that, what is that? The Knight of Cups, that's asking someone out on a date, or like going forth with your heart on your sleeve and being like romantic about it, and like being forgiving about things and making it work. The King of Pentacles is big dick energy. The Sun in reverse. And also, when I said no, this was because I was like, that's being forgiving to like possibly third party situations and moving forward instead. And I was like, no. The Judgment. What's that? All of a sudden that turned into some weird shit. Alright, the King of Cups in reverse, and some weird shit can get your emotions involved. I'm just saying, like third party stuff, and everyone's like, cool, everything's cool, right? Yeah, everything's good, now emotions get involved. Like, and I mean, and if you are doing all that, and everyone's cool, it has to be at the utmost, like, agreeance level. Everyone has to be in it for the same things and all that, and, like, I don't feel as though if that's where you're going with this, it won't make you feel good. I feel like you're the one who won't be like okay with it, and I don't feel like you're the one who, like, something will happen where it's like if you're not feeling it and it doesn't look right, like I want to be like, you're all, there's that Five of Swords in fucking reverse. Just drop it like it's hot. Just leave it. Just leave it. Be honest with yourself. You know what grounds your energy. Big dick energy. Alright? Like, King of Cups, it's reacting to your emotions. To the Six of Cups, to the person from the past, the ex. I want to be like the one that, like, where you just know you'll end up not liking it because it's an ex for a reason. Anyways, the High Priestess. And you know it. I want to be like, everything inside of you is like, no, you see all the signs, you know it. You see what your triggers are. And so, no. Walk away from it doesn't feel good to you. Big facts. Follow something that makes you feel good. That I want to be like where you feel like you can grow as a human being. Instead of being stuck in some fucking past and having shit thrown in your face, grow as a human being. Follow your passions, follow your desires. Like Ascension. Raise your vibes. High vibing ass motherfucking Libra. Knight of Pentacles. Let's become kings. Having a new systematic way of thinking. To abundance, baby. Alright, so anyways. Anyway, I don't mean like all the time. I don't always mean money. It's just feeling like good and whole and complete and grounded. All up in your earth energy. Alright. So, moving on. This energy. Alright, this is that damn energy. Alright. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Alright. You do you. Alright, Rebel deck. I fucking love this deck. Alright. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Alright. Anyways. Moving the fuck on. Man. I'm just saying. It's a vibe I've been picking up for Libra for quite some time. Like, sometimes, like, it's just a constant message, the same messages over and over and over for a sign, but in different forms, in different situations. Like, I pick it up. Like, I've been... I may not know your exact situation, but I understand this vibe that you've been caught up in a little bit for quite some time. I want to be like, ever since I started tarot, man. So, I mean, this is a person who's been around, alright? Alright, I've been doing tarot for about 1.5 years. Alright? Alright. As of right now, mystery. It's a message from the universe, something you need to hear right now because you are the universe. Mystery. The mystical, the mystery, the secret. It is what we call something when we are yet to understand it within us. Once you feel it, you have direct experience with it. Once you understand this, a realization gently moves through you. I am love, and love is the essence of everything. A new inward journey to feel and understand the fullness of you will reveal itself. When you feel this and talk to people who are yet to feel their own mystery, they will think you are delusional, a little mad, because they can't see it. They will do whatever they can do. They can, excuse me, to talk you out of it. Fuck up your words, like, big time. However, as you become a practiced in your new truth of being, support, and understanding, will move through your life through other people who have rediscovered the truth of themselves. Now, I also have to note within this reading, I got tripped up quite a few times on like what I was saying and stuff like that. And I was like, no, like, don't let this confuse you. Just stick to your, what you're saying and then put it together, Vanessa. This is how you do it. And I had to remind myself a bunch of times because I felt like the energy was fucking. It's just it fucked with me. So don't allow this energy to, like, stand in your truths and in what your beliefs are, right? And even if, I want to be like, even if other motherfuckers are thinking that you're crazy, I just be like, work your magic, alright? Do what you want to do. Alright, I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Until next time, much love, my friends, and peace.